What happens when German precision meets unfiltered power? You get a machine so daring that it even challenged Ferrari in its own game. This is the world of Mercedes-AMG. But how did a modest tuning firm grow to become Mercedes-Benz's performance heart? Stay tuned for the answer, which will blow your mind. Montage of historic AMG models. The Red Pig bursting along a racetrack, the CLK DTM leaping from the line, and a current AMG GT growling under throttle. In this video, you're going to get the full picture. The gritty origin story of AMG, a showcase of legendary models that shaped its legacy, the 3 Ps that make these machines so unique, and why AMG continues to dominate the roads around the world, and the future of AMG. Let's get started. The origins. In 1967, 2 engineers with a vision stepped away from Mercedes-Benz to create something bolder. Werner Aufrecht and Erhard Melcher weren't interested in building just another car. They wanted to engineer emotion. Working from a small garage in the quiet town of Bergstall, they began crafting high-performance engines for racing. That vision gave birth to AMG, named after their initials and Aufrecht's birthplace. Aufrecht, Melcher, Grossaspach. The turning point occurred in 1971 during the 24 Hours of Spa. AMG presented a full-size Mercedes 300 SEL 6.8 with a 6.8-liter V8 under the hood. It was noisy, hefty, and brilliant red. No one expected it to compete, but it surprised the racing world by finishing second overall and first in its class. That unexpected hero became known as the Red Pig, the machine that propelled AMG to worldwide prominence. Over the next 2 decades, AMG evolved from a passionate performance shop to a powerhouse. In 1990, it formalized a partnership with Mercedes-Benz. That collaboration led to co-developed cars that shook the streets and circuits alike. By 1999, Mercedes took a majority stake, and in 2005, AMG became a fully owned subsidiary. Despite all of this growth, AMG has never lost its initial spark. It still maintains the spirit of 2 guys who thought that performance is more than simply a number. It's a joy. Every AMG model today embodies that tradition of revolt, racing, and unwavering desire. Iconic AMG models through the ages. After earning its stripes on the racetrack, AMG started designing machines that transformed streets into exhibitions. These were not merely performance improvements. They were full-fledged declarations. Let's take a spin through some of the most iconic AMG cars ever created. It all begins with the renowned Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.8 AMG, dubbed the Red Pig. Following its sensational premiere at Spa, it became the first AMG car to genuinely startle the racing world. Then came the 80s and 90s, when AMG started modifying cars like the W1424 E-Class, which evolved into the formidable E300 AMG Hammer. With a tuned V8 capable of outpacing Ferraris in straight-line speed, the Hammer proved that AMG was rewriting performance standards. Fast forward to the 2000s, when AMG went all in. One standout? The SL65 AMG Black Series. This beast screamed exclusivity and performance, with its brutal, wide-body design and 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12. Then there's the C63 AMG Black Series, a naturally aspirated beast that provided raw, undiluted driving aggression. Who can overlook the AMG GT series? The AMG GT, introduced in 2015, was AMG's first solo model. It was sleek, sharp, and impossibly quick, and it established Mercedes-Benz's power in the supercar ring. Models like the GT-R Pro and GT Black Series have razor-sharp traits and deadly acceleration, making them ideal for dominance. Each of these cars represents a particular chapter in AMG's history. They were designed to be rapid and memorable. AMG's catalog ranges from garage-built racers to full-fledged supercars, demonstrating that performance is a legacy. power, precision, and presence. What makes an AMG unique? So what makes an AMG an AMG? Every AMG car stands out for three reasons: unrivaled power, compulsive precision, and an undeniable presence. But what genuinely distinguishes AMG? It begins beneath the hood. Every engine in a Mercedes-AMG is custom-made, not mass-produced, not assembled at the place of manufacture. Each engine is built from scratch by a single master technician, according to the one-man, one-engine principle. That engine builder even autographs a plaque, which is proudly displayed on top of the motor. It's a heritage that combines craftsmanship and performance. Then there's performance tweaking. AMG does not settle for stock. Everything is designed to be tougher, quicker, and sharper. Whether it's enhanced turbos, performance exhausts, adaptive suspensions, or launch control systems, AMG cars are designed to exceed expectations. Take the AMG GT Black Series as an example. It has enhanced aerodynamics, coil-over suspension, and track-ready responsiveness straight out of the showroom. Then there's the look. AMG cars don't shout, they growl. You can notice them right away. Aggressive front grills, wide stances, dramatic diffusers, and quad exhausts that aren't just for show. Inside, there are sport seats, flat-bottom steering wheels, and driver-focused digital cockpits. Everything seems both race-bred and elegant. However, AMG's originality lies not just in its construction, but also in how it makes you feel. AMG models are designed to elicit emotions with every rev, gear change, and turn taken at high speeds. Why AMG models are so highly regarded and their impact on the automotive industry. In a market saturated with performance brands, AMG routinely wins high praise from enthusiasts, collectors, and even competitors. But why? What gives AMG cars their obvious weight in the automotive world? First, there's the balance between luxury and aggression. AMG cars provide explosive performance without compromising finesse. You may have track-worthy horsepower in a vehicle that also pampers you with luxury materials, cutting-edge technology, and executive comfort. That dual personality, calm and serene until you press the gas, is a distinctive strength. Then there is consistency. From the early days of the Hammer to current beasts like the GT Black Series, AMG has never switched its focus. They've always developed cars that are not just quick, but also feel alive. AMG's predictability and performance gave them a reputation for excellence, and they became a standard for other performance divisions. AMG has also affected the entire industry by demonstrating that power can coexist with refinement. Their hand-built engines and finely tuned tuning encourage competitors to up their own game. Even brands like BMW M and Audi RS have to reconsider their strategy to compete. AMG has an even greater impact in racing. As the official safety car supplier in Formula One, they expose millions of people to AMG technology. This prominence promotes their status as both innovators and performers at the top levels of racing. Overall, AMG does more than simply build fast cars. It also shapes expectations. Their popularity in pop culture, domination on the track, and impact on luxury performance have elevated them from a tuning shop to a worldwide automotive authority. The future of AMG. Mercedes-AMG's future is changing gears, but not slowing. As the world shifts toward electrification, AMG is keeping ahead of the curve by combining its performance roots with the latest innovations. Models such as the AMG EQS 53 are entirely electric, but undeniably AMG. It may not have the thundering scream of a V8, but it nonetheless produces jaw-dropping torque, crazy acceleration, and unique AMG precision. It sends a clear message. The brand's identity is not based on combustion, but on emotion. Mercedes-AMG is also experimenting with hybrid performance, beginning with the AMG GT63 SE Performance, a plug-in hybrid with over 800 horsepower thanks to a twin-turbo V8 and electric motor. It's not about sacrificing power for sustainability. It's about increasing both. AMG is also pushing limits in software. New models have enhanced driving modes, AI-assisted handling, and linked performance data to help drivers make the most of their time behind the wheel. So what's next? Electric supercars, smarter tuning, and a new era of performance that stays true to AMG's core. Engineering vehicles that stir something deep inside the driver. AMG has earned its reputation through performance. Every model stands as proof of what happens when engineering is pushed to its limit, and every detail is built with purpose. From hand-built engines to championship-caliber handling, AMG cars have made an indelible impression on the performance world. And today, as the brand transitions to an electric age, it does so while maintaining its essence. The aim has not changed: to produce raw, polished, and memorable power. Now it's your turn. What's your favorite AMG model of all time? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear from real fans. And if this video revved your engine, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more high-performance content that cuts straight to the point. Thanks for watching.